exhibition under your belt, what did you guys learn about your team tonight?
I think we just talked about this in the locker room, right? We learned we can put the puck in the net. I think we're fast. I think we're creative. And I think it was an exhibition. So it showed in some of the more technical areas, you know, in the D zone, we need to clean some things up. And on our forecheck, we're very aggressive, which is great, but we need to be smart about it too. So some of the details that we need to just refine, but a lot of positives. We have a lot of defensemen that like to get up in the play. And I think you saw this one put the puck in the net pretty well, so that's a good start.
And what did you notice?
More behind the scenes kind of is the team is super supportive, and it's our first game ever exhibition, and we're already like starting to become a family in the locker room. Like we can talk about what we did wrong, but also like we give each other a pat on the back for what we did right, and it just being a freshman and being a part of a family already is something super special with this team.
How good did it feel having Maddie back in it tonight?
It's great. It certainly makes you feel confident starting any game with Maddie and net. So awesome. Good for her, too, to just get back into the college game and get her first experience back here, too. I'm sure there were nerves for her, even though everybody thinks she's you know, maybe doesn't have them. She still does, too. So it was big for her to get out there.
And how did you feel getting those 2 goals tonight?
It felt pretty special, and the adrenaline was going, of course, but having the teammate look so excited and like coming off the bench from them and having everyone like attack me with hugs and like pats on the back was unbelievable, especially in a college setting.
And this was just an exhibition game, but you guys obviously learned a lot from your team. So now going in and getting ready for the regular season, what adjustments do you really need to make?
I think we just need to play a little more disciplined defensively, less puck focus, more positional, which will help. A little consistency throughout the game because we were certainly on fire in the first, maintaining that for the full 60 or 65 minutes if needed. And again, having a really good forecheck that's not just everybody on the puck, but we come at them in waves.
And then what do you think?
I agree with the consistency part of it because everybody on the bench was so upbeat in the first period, and there was just like every move that anybody made that was good. There was like everyone would scream and like bang their sticks on the boards and be just super upbeat, and I think we lacked that a little bit in the second and third period, which could get a little bit better, but other than that, I think we have a really bright season coming ahead.
That's all I have.
And we talked about Gabbie's 2 goals and Maddie's goaltending, but were there any other players that really stuck out to you tonight that maybe not surprised you, but that just impressed you out on the ice?
Yeah, I thought defensively a lot of our young players did really well. I mean, Allie Thunstrom on the other team, I think she's number 9, was a finalist for the speed skating Olympic team. So let's just put that out there. So when I see a freshman defenseman skate all the way back and break up a play, that she had a breakaway, and Skinner, I think it was, came all the way back and broke that play up. That was awesome. That was a highlight for me. I know our team got jacked up, and it allowed Maddie to just make a poke check like it was no big deal.
Despite this just being an exhibition game, how helpful and important is having this game to get ready for having those series weekends?
Oh, I would say it's totally helpful, and I think it's a soft opening, really, for these guys to get the experience, especially as new Bulldogs, to put the jersey on, to have the lights of Amsoil, the smoke, the fog machine with the smoke that they run out of, and the videos and all the hype. That's a lot, so that gets the adrenaline pumping. So to have that experience this weekend, next weekend it'll still be awesome, but maybe less stressful.
Yeah.
And Gabbie, for you, that first game, you talked about getting that first goal, but just like Maura said, coming up with the smoke and everything, how was it playing in Amsoil finally?
It was crazy. Like putting on the jersey in the locker room was like, all the freshmen kind of looked at each other and our eyes got super big and we're like, oh my God. And then I remember in warm-ups, Taylor Anderson looked at me and she goes, we're playing college hockey. And I was like, I know. And then like after the first period, all the freshmen like gathered and we're like, we got this. Like playing in a big stage with like a lot of people in the stands, like more than in high school, is like something that makes you nervous, but having the team behind you makes it less nervous, and I think that'll be important next weekend too.
I had one more thing. How did it feel seeing Katie McGovern again today?
It's great. Love Gov. She made some big plays out there. She was hanging out in the slot area, and I was like, oh man, don't get her the puck because you know she can put it away. And yeah, really fun, really excited for her, and Emma Stauber too on the blue line. I mean, she's been out of college now for 3 years, is it? 4 years, and she looked great. So we're really proud of our Bulldogs playing for the Whitecaps. Obviously, we wanted to get the win, but we're happy for them and what they have lying ahead in their season.
Awesome. Thank you so much.